Welcome to Author Toolset Tuesday with a quote from Karl Brandt. Man's brain is, after all, the greatest natural resource. I love this because it's one of those thoughts that if we take it in and own it, all kinds of really cool things are possible. Hi there, my name is Christopher D'Armani, and it is my pleasure, it is my passion to empower aspiring Christian nonfiction writers to share their trauma to triumph journey using a complete, detailed roadmap for writing success, because it's the simplest, easiest, and fastest way to get their book done. And this quote, I love this because I have long believed that your mind, my mind, our minds, are the greatest supercomputer ever created. And with them, when programmed correctly, we can accomplish anything we put our minds to. Anything. That's exciting. Yes, even writing and publishing your book, so you can make the impact you know you were born to make. Yes, even you can do that when you program your brain correctly. Proverbs 4:7 reminds us of to constantly strive for wisdom in everything that we do. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom. And in all you're getting, get understanding. Understanding is so very important. Wisdom is the ability to discern what is true and then apply it to your life. You have the capacity to solve any problem put in front of you. Any problem. Not just the ones on your journey down publication highway. Any problem. So whether your book's structure is off, we'll pull this back to writing for a second. Whether it's the structure of your book that feels off, whether your third chapter just doesn't feel right, whether you struggle with that daily motivation to sit down and write on those days where you don't feel like it. These are all simple problems that are solved. Well, first of all, they're transitory, but second of all, they're solved when we simply sit down and we do three simple things. Make a decision that I will do whatever the thing is that I need to do is, whether I feel like it or not. Make the decision to do it. Then do it. Go figure, right? And just keep repeating those three simple steps. Make the decision, follow that decision with immediate effective action, repeat. That's it. Train your mind to seek alternatives, not to wallow in the problem itself or, oh, poor woe is me, or play that victim mentality. That doesn't serve you for sure. It certainly doesn't serve your readers either. And then devote 30 minutes a day to doing something really, really creative. I don't care what it is. It can be writing, it can be art, it can be like whatever. Devote 30 minutes a day to something like that. And just allow yourself to explore whatever the boundaries are of your creativity. I don't believe you have boundaries to create your creativity. But I know I've struggled with that, and I know a lot of other people do as well. So when we go out of our comfort zone and we try and find that thing that's out there that we know is out there, really cool stuff goes on. And then when you come back to doing the thing that you must do, which is writing your book, you have this new source of inspiration to play around with. So approach these creativity sessions with joy and with gratitude, and then be amazed at the connections your mind makes as you're doing these other things, to solve the problem that you left behind when you went on this little creative journey of exploration. Because the problems don't go away, they're always waiting for us. So that doesn't mean, just because that problem is sitting there and not going away in that moment, doesn't mean we should not simply set it aside, take this little creative half-hour space for ourselves, to be kind to ourselves, to allow ourselves to get back to the joy, get back to the passion for why we wanted to write this book in the first place, and then come back and figure it out. Because it's out there that you'll figure that out, not here wallowing in the problem. At least that's my experience. So often it's when we stop, when we walk away from the problem, that's when the solution miraculously appears. Right? How many times has it happened to you where you're struggling with something, whether it be that writing your book, whether it's some other issue, and you stop, you're tired, you're frustrated, and you simply decide, I'm just going to give up for a minute. And you barely walk 5 steps away, and the answer pops into your mind. Or you hop into the shower, as my friend Dina says, the author of The Shower Genius. Great book. When you hop into the shower and as you're finally allowing yourself to relax, the answer just flows in because you've made space for it. That's the beauty of it. And if you're in one of those folks who is, you haven't started your book yet, or maybe you have, but you're really struggling with, well, how long is this actually going to take? Because if we don't know three key facts, we have no way of determining what that is. And those three key facts are determined by what I love to call manuscript math. So go to writingmentor.pro/manuscript math, grab a copy of my manuscript math calculator and the video training that goes with it, and use those tools to help you design your daily writing schedule so that you can meet that deadline, because it's going to be way shorter than you think it is. That's the cool thing about manuscript math. But whether that's the right thing for you or not, I'm not going to say I don't care. I do care. I want to be able to help you to have that successful journey down publication highway. That's why I do all of this stuff. But whether manuscript math is the right thing for you or not, come back tomorrow. Come just play in this little creative zone that I've created here every day at 3 o'clock Pacific. And let's just see what other magical things we can figure out to help each other down that journey on publication highway. Have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.